everyone, and welcome back. I am so sorry for the delay. There have been lots of things going on. I'll get into that in a couple other videos, but this one I just want to jump right in. This is a little tip and method that you can use if you want to bring out your cheekbones, but you are not about the contour life. I know some ladies out there don't like to contour. They feel like it's too complicated. They can't find the right powder to contour. They don't know where to put it. It's just more steps than they want to take. They just don't like the way it looks, but they still want those sort of more defined cheekbones. So this is a really easy way. You may have the products, all the products that you need already in your beauty arsenal. And it's basically just using two blushes. You're just layering blushes. It's a method called draping. It's a way of using a deeper blush. You don't have to go crazy with how dark it is. I'll show you what I'm going to be using what shade I'm going to be using. And then just a complementing lighter shade. And it gives definition to the cheekbones. I do this a lot. It's super easy to do. So let me grab my little extra and I'll show you the products that I'm going to be using. So the first blush that I'm going to use is from e.l.f. This is the shade Mellow Mauve. It looks like this. Super affordable, $3 blush. And you can see it's not really dark, but it has a deeper tone to it because it's a mauve tone. So something that's more like mauve or wine tone is going to be great. Like I said, you don't have, this isn't super dark, but it is enough of a contrast of the lighter shade that I'm going to use that it gives that contrast to the cheekbone. So this one is from Younique. The color is called Sweet. So you can see this is a really great blush because it's one of those sort of like background blushes is what I like to call them. It's not too pink, it's not too coral, it's not too mauve. It just kind of, I don't know, it's just one of those blushes that looks really natural, gives kind of that natural flush and kind of helps bring out the cheeks without it competing with your makeup. So whether you're doing a warmer look or a cooler look or an intense look, this is one of those blushes where you can put it on and it just kind of works with anything. If I'm squinting a lot, it's because we finally have sun and I'm not wearing my glasses, so I tend to squint a lot when I do that. So I'm going to show you the technique. I'll show you on one side the full technique, and then I'll show you on the other side with just blush the difference that it can make. So I had a snafu washing my brushes, so I am not using the regular brushes that I would normally use for this. For my makeup application, I'm using my backup brushes. So if I struggle a little bit, that's why. So we're just going to take our brush and we're going to go into our product, tap some off, and then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of go under the cheekbone with that first shade. So you're going to do your deeper shade first and you're going to work this in. So yeah, this is kind of like if you watch videos and you see girls who contour, this is kind of where you're putting this shade. Also, this is a very 80s blush application. That's why in the 80s, women had amazing cheekbones. They didn't have contour powder back in the 80s. They just used a really dark blush color right under their cheekbones, and it just defines them. So you can see from one side to the other, you know, this is much fuller and rounder looking, and already you see that definition in the cheekbone. So next we're going to apply our blush, and we are just going to apply this in the normal blush zone. I'm just going to take it from the apples of the cheeks and just work it back in sort of right above where I put that deeper blush tone. Again, I'm kind of struggling a little bit with these brushes. These are kind of my backups. I saw this new fangled way to like pre-wash your brushes using olive oil, and I think I used too much because even though I washed them with my regular brush cleaner, there's still oil on my brushes. So that was super fun to wake up to today. And it was like all my face brushes, so I don't know how long my makeup is going to hold up because my foundation brush a concealer blending brush, we're both still covered with oil, olive oil. So I'm sure it's great for my skin, but probably not so much the longevity. So there you go. Again, straight on, you can see the definition. It's subtle, but it's enough that it really kind of brings the cheekbone out as opposed to this side. So on this side, I'm just going to show you with just blush. So if you're just a blush gal, the difference that this can make from one side to the other. So again, I'm just going to put the blush in my normal blush zone. Some people like to take it onto the apples of their cheeks. Some people don't. If you don't like blush on the apples of your cheeks, that still works. You would just, you know, keep it up here as normal. I kind of blend and dab. So if you find that you have any like bare zones in your blush, if you just kind of stipple over that, you can get product there without having to pick up more product and worry about having clown cheeks. Okay, so there you go. So you can see this side, my cheekbones are much more defined than on this side. It's still beautiful on this side, but if you're someone who just wants that little extra oomph, this is a great technique. So now I'm just going to top with a little bit of highlight. This again is from Younique. It's our new highlighter. I absolutely love it. This color is Lustrous. It is a rose gold tone highlighter, and it is so pretty. I just love it. And I'm not going to be like all Younique products all the time. I like to put a little bit of blush on the tip of my nose as opposed to highlight now, because I think it just gives a really pretty look. But like I said, I'm not going to be all Younique all the time on this channel, but there are a lot of products that I use kind of more exclusively. So there you go. That's it. Yeah, so that's the look. And like I said, it's not going to be all Younique all the time, but there are products from Younique that I use more exclusively now, so they will pop up in videos from time to time. If you're curious about it, I'm going to go ahead and link my my Younique business Facebook page down below. So if you're curious about any products Younique, you can like my page, and I post there pretty regularly. So again, I hope this helps and kind of gives you a new idea if you're not a contour person, or if it just is still too scary to you, too much, you can never make it work. This is a really, really great way to get that definition without looking crazy, or potential looking crazy. Sorry, my nose all of a sudden has decided to start to run. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, please be sure to click that subscribe button. Also, whether you are new or a current subscriber, please make sure to click the little bell by the subscribe button. That will give you notifications of every time I upload. YouTube is being really crappy with their YouTubers, and a lot of people are not always seeing the content. So if you click the bell, you'll get a notification every time I upload, and then you won't miss out on anything. Also, please be sure to like my video. It helps me with the algorithms of people actually being able to see my video. So it'll help my channel grow, and it will help make sure that you continue to see the content that I put out. So that's about it. And I will see you next time. Next video will be my subscriber giveaway. It will also be in our new house. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to move. Anyways, that's it. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're happy, healthy, and doing amazing. I hope you've been having some fun adventures this year so far. We definitely are. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.